It's a bit dark in the bar, and we're missing a bit of music, aren't we? Do I have game music is on? Let me turn it on to daytime, because we have our... What am I doing here? Settings. Server settings, make me admin. There we go. There's like some giggling going on in the background. Yes. I feel very awkward with all these people. They're like waiting for something to happen. Drink some alcohol, you freaking weirdos. Or at least get some juice or something. Yeah, this is the beta, the Conan Exiles Age of War beta for Chapter 3. And this is a little tavern that I just threw together, you know, just with my fair hands, just chop down some trees. No, I did it in creative mode, obviously. I started it on stream. It's like a little simple little hut, a humble little tavern in the middle of a desert with some strange camels. Let's not talk about those yet, shall we? It's called The Hump. We could call it The Hump Inn, but there's no beds. The Hump Bar and Grill, it's called, because there's some friends here. Do you know what I mean? Not great friends. They're not working very well. And we have oh, there's nobody out here for a bit. We have this little fancy area outside. There's not much of a view, but it's kind of private for like secret conversations between, you know, the higher level kind of like officers and whatnot for the war. Yeah, a couple of little porches around the outside. Nothing too fancy, just a humble little bar. The important thing about this bar is the seats, because in the Age of War Chapter 3, there is a new crafting station called a Tavern bar, which, when you place it, and I don't think you need her, actually. Do you need the barkeeper? I don't think you do. You place the tavern bar, and then people will show up on random seats. Apart from Fionneal, Sheonneal, Neonneal, and Leonneal, whose names may sound familiar to you. Apart from those who I placed myself, everybody else has just randomly turned up here, which I think is absolutely wonderful. Especially for RP people, but also just for us people who like to, like, you know, build stuff. And, you know, so these people will arrive. I can interact with the people in rags, as was pointed out by a member of the community. And I can buy them. Squirrel. I don't have any coins. One sec. Gold, 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 gold. Full focusing. Okay. I can buy him for 50 golds. There you go. And now he's in the world. And he's our friend. He's like, I hope you've got some good booze, madam. Let's put him over here. So I can place him in these seats and stuff in this tavern. You can see where the available seats are. But I've just been plopping them here. So keep track. There's some very raucous laughter going on there. These are people we've bought, basically, so far. So you can kind of see the kinds of people who've turned up. Prowler, Relic Hunter Archer Tier 2. Another Prowler. What is he? Zamorian Fighter Tier 1. We've got this, like, Exile. She's not particularly good. 125 HP. Not great. She's like, how dare you? Zamorian Fighter Tier 3. Hyborian Archer Tier 2. Zamorian Fighter Tier 2. These guys, some people turn up in just, like, random clothing. And they're just, like, decorative. Leonil, could you drink more quietly, please? Come on now. You're a favourite amongst a lot of people here. I expect some better behaviour, perhaps, maybe. So some of them will just sit in the seats. So make sure you put, like, a bunch of seats around. Yes, I'm in single player. When I log in and log out and stuff like that, people just appear. Or if I'm just online AFK, they will also do so too. Okay, so we've got these seats. We've got this tavern. So this is a new system. We need one of these barkeepers to do this. And I just spawned her in. I believe. Yes, I just spawned her in. But you get her from Purges now as a reward in the cages at the end of a successful Purge completion. So I want to test some Purges and see what levels will get a barkeeper. Because I know some people have been struggling to get her at all. Some people have had loads of her, and some people have, like, only finding her in high level Purges. So I want to test that out. You can chat to her. You can buy some booze and some food from her. You can enlist contacts, which we can't do yet in this game, and whatnot. But she'll talk to you a bit. Ah, yes, we do need her first. Of course we do. So the reason we need her is because when we speak to her as an NPC, she'll teach us the tavern bar. That's it. Somebody may have written it in the comment, actually. But yes, we do need the barkeeper before we can make the tavern bar, and then that will enable us to have friendos turn up. So we've got to get her. So I want to see if we can get her legitimately, because she was just spawned in. Okay, while I have like a break from my monologuing, let me catch up with the chatting peoples. Welcome, friendos. Welcome, welcome. For solo play, what settings do you guys change timer-wise? I always, for my personal taste, I play on as vanilla settings as I can. I don't change anything in terms of damage, stamina, health, anything like that. I keep everything completely vanilla, so it's the same as a server. But I do make crafting uber fast, as quick as possible. I make taming uber fast. What else? I usually will speed up nighttime. I leave day as it is, but I just make sure that night just whizzes by. I think that's it, possibly. Only reduce nighttime, like, cozy tavern, so it's better than the one. Oh, bless you. It is very cozy, isn't it? Thank you all for that hype train. That was very sweet of you. Tavern needs minstrels. It definitely needs a bard or something, or it needs like thralls who play musical instruments. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, can't wait to try it out in console. Yes. What is it? 14th of December? Have I remembered that correctly off the top of my head? 14th of December. It's out on all platforms, I think. Wish I could stay working. Just wanted to say hello and have fun and do videos. Oh, thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. It's always nice to hear. Probably have Stygian Barkeeper or not. It's the Camel Hump Peanut Gallery. Can you put bench trolls in the seats? I don't think so. I guess we could test it, Neff. Wait. Tier 1 armor. This is an accursed person who will be from Sipta, but it shouldn't make any difference where they're from. I doubt it. No. No. They have to be placeable thralls. There you go. I mean, that's a nope. I know this content is meant for PvE, but I can't help wonder how this content will be perceived on PvP. Have you and I played on official PvP when we started? So what are your concerns about it, Violin? So most of the people are very low level. There is a chance that you can get high level people. We haven't seen one yet. I love this personally. I think it's brilliant. How about you guys? Hello, Dark and Ankashan. Hello. I'd rather go to Mario Land than Disney World. Interesting. Thank you for that, Will. She also flies around a lot. Well, when I'm testing, I'm in either creative mode or like God or Cloak until I want to do fighting, and then I come out of all those modes. Yes, that's it. 14th December. That's it, isn't it? Hello, Frostbite. Hello. Did you guys see the nice cookie area Anna built in the back for us? It may not be a cookie corner if she built it with us in mind. Oh, you mean like the fancy place? Oh, God. I need like what I need to do is place the shackles or something somewhere, and that will be the corner, definitely. Yeah, Neff lives there. See named thrall in your tavern. I haven't seen any named thralls, no. So the Leonil people are just people I spawned in just so we had... They're the first people that were here. Just so that we would have some, like, patrons. But yeah, everybody else just showed up. So I think it's wonderful. It's like, it feels lived in. The idea with this barkeeper in the future is that she will tell us whispers about things happening on the map, points of interest... maybe give us some quests and things, and the devs seemed very, very excited about it on the dev stream, so I'm very excited about that. I think that's awesome. So, enough about the tavern for now. We're going to build a little base. We're going to summon some purges, and I want to do each level and see if we can get a barkeeper. Didn't really mean to eat Lasting Feast, did I? I just ate it. Anyway. So, where shall we build our purge base? I don't want to put it right here. Any suggestions? It doesn't really matter where we do it. I'll wait for suggestions. Little base queue 4 hour building montage. It's not going to take 4 hours. It's going to be basically, it's going to be the little purge target that I built. The last time we did purge testing. Where should we build it, people? Somewhere, like, open. But I don't mind where it is. Hello, William. Hello. Good evening. In the snow? We could do it in the snow. So we could do it on Islet Lake, maybe? Should we do it there? because there's a bit of space there. It's going to be hectic, though, with all the creatures. Do you want us to do it on Islet Lake? That's open. Or do you have anywhere else in mind? Or we could do, kind of like, Did I pick... Am I in like entirely the wrong place? Am I... Did I hit it exactly? No. Bum ba dum bum. Do do do. Where is the location I'm thinking of? Is it just down here? Da da dum bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Over here. This is a place that's kind of... I have had a base here before in order to target the old version of the Purge right here on this location. Because you have this kind of like a bit of a plateau. You have a nice view, nice surroundings, and a bit of a plateau. So it's easy enough to kind of defend for the old Purge. For the new Purge, people come in a pretty much a straight line towards your front door. Or whichever doors you have, your front door, back door, side doors, or whatever. So we could put it here if you wanted to. Spot near the galleon you used. The inn doesn't strike me as very practical, but anything to add variations, role hiring and stuff. Yeah, I think they're trying to add more choices for people who otherwise wouldn't be comfortable with the way that we acquire friends in the game, you know? So that if you introduce your friend to the game and they're like, you do what? Oh, I don't want to play that game. That sounds kind of, you know, a bit on the nose, you know? And these are like, I felt like when I first started playing the game, and I completely... It doesn't matter to me anymore. I mean, I play, you know, Overwatch. I spend all day shooting people. Do you know what I'm saying? So, spot near the galleon use once could work. Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of purge testing there, definitely. I don't know if there will be a better way to transport the big treasure. Now it's either a teleport or a 90,000 hour trekking. Teleportary stones are a very, very good way of transporting treasure. They're like really the best way, unless you live next to an obelisk, and then just use map rooms. Yeah, that's my recommendation. I do have a purge video on my YouTube channel which you can watch, which kind of shows that kind of system. Can I build it on the mountain range if there's like one area where hostile camp would spawn, like you had the galleon? Yeah. Hello Lumito, hello, how you doing? Not a fan of snow, I like the desert more. I have a hard time finding Ica up north. Yeah, definitely. I've been shooting things a lot in Remnant 2 recently. Have you? There's a YouTube channel, that's it. You can farm thralls with chests and jello. Is that hello? So we'll be voting against this. Should we just do our basic, our reliable place? Take out some variables. Like over here. This is where we tested before. This is where we tested in the past. It's still snowing here. Yeah, so the nice thing about this area for a purge is that they always come up either this path, 90% of the time, the purge will spawn down there and they'll walk up in a straight line to us right here. Sometimes they do spawn up here and then they kind of path. But they always come from the front. It's a lot easier to kind of manage. Planning to join. Yeah, you should definitely join our server, absolutely. If anybody wants to join the server, just join the Discord. Look at the pinned messages in the Conan Exiles channel. You'll find joining instructions. All right, well, shall we just put it together here then? It's a bit easier to see. It's a bit more quiet. I don't have to clear any trees. I did it in black ice last time. Shall I do a different material? Any preferences, people? Should we do Yamatai? Let's go for Yamatai. Why not? So... I want to make sure that I have build everywhere turned off so that it's what's the word? Replaceable. Wait. You can get the same experience. Oh my god, what am I trying to say? Okay, let me turn the music off. Let's get our soundtrack back on. There we go. Okay, sweet. So, build everywhere is turned off. Nope. Did I not do it successfully? Build everywhere is off. Maybe I need to come out of build mode first. Why is it still letting me build all the way over here, chat? This is not... Hello? I'm not supposed to be able to build here. Do I need to relog? Maybe I'll just admin teleport to reload the area. What do you choose? Find them entertaining, instructive. Thanks and keep us reading. Oh, thank you very much. That's really nice to hear. Thank you so much. Why is it letting me build here, peeps? Any suggestions? Allowed build everywhere is turned off. Do I need to relog? Do I need to come out of admin mode? Normally I just switch off build everywhere. I mean, I could just get on with it, I suppose. The thing is, because you can't build past a certain level here, and I just want to make sure I'm not building up further out. Check if you can build near the galleon. Yeah, it's the build everywhere thing is not switching off. I had the same problem, had to restart the server. Okay, I can relog. Kel's gonna say, hide the seed. I have no idea. I've never had that happen to me before. Love the friendo and squirrel comments. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. Pretty sure admins can build anywhere with the admin mode. Are you running any mods? Like, no, nope. I haven't got anything different from what I usually do. I think the only thing that it might be is because I was already building. How do I say? Because I was already like, I already had the building piece out. Is this the bug? What is happening here? No, creative mode. Okay, there you go. Building's not allowed. So yeah, it doesn't matter if I'm in admin mode or not because I've done this hundreds of times. Like just toggled between it. But you see, I'm not supposed to be able to build past this point. So I want to make sure. And I just want to build in like a little bit. There we go. I might actually raise these up a little bit. Just so we get a bit more protect. There we go. Why? Oh, game, you are funny. Okay, I just want to kind of keep a reference point for how far I can go. Maybe I'll go to here. So we're just going to build a little, very easy to manage, solo kind of purge base, which I've built before. I'm going to use my little reference picture from the last time so I can kind of see the dimensions. So it's kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back in the main section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Important thing is, I don't want it to be too big. I want it to be manageable. We will have thralls defending it usually. Certainly for like anything past... I can solo it definitely up to level 5. But when we kind of switch to level 10, after they changed, since the previous beta, level 10 is now very, very difficult to solo. Unless you have like a really kind of nifty sort of design on your base to kind of slow them down. Whereas on the beta, I was able to solo it. I would say no problem, but I definitely did it without dying several times on the beta, the previous beta. 1, 2. Okay, so 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's push it back just a little bit. 4 of these. Da-dum, da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay. 4, and then I had like a little bit here with stairs. Doesn't really matter which building style we use in this. So I had 2. Now I did alter it after the picture I'm using, so I kind of doubled up the walls. Wait. And I used the walls as foundations as walls. So I might have to like remind myself. I have literally a version of this on the live version of the game on my single player world that I use for purge testing, but it's got to be on the beta because I want to see if we get the what's she called, the tavern person. Okay, so now I want a wall. 1, 2, 3. I want a double wall. Bum, 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 bum. Let's put our first set of doors here. And then... Bum, bada, bum, bum. Any wall, I want it to be a foundation, so it takes longer to break. Okay. So then we have this section here, and this is where we'll place our coffer. Clan. They've moved stuff around in this menu. What we need is a search bar, honestly. Where the frick is building? Crafting stations? No? Decorations? I'm like a creature of habit. When people move stuff, I'm like, oh god, I've got to relearn all my muscle memory. Building pieces? No? I would have thought it'd be a crafting station. It's not a decoration. I'm going to check chat because I feel like someone's going to be shouting at this. Where is it, peeps? It's in decoration. Has it moved, though? Because things have been moved around. Treasure. Ah, okay. So there's a treasure section in decorations. Okay. So we can put this fancy version of the coffer. You learn this fancy decoration from doing purges. Let's put him here. So I'm going to want like a... Let me just... continue building the walls up first so I can kind of decide where I want to put him. I want the walls to be like too high. I want it to be nice and chunky. I do have another picture somewhere. The more recent version for a reference point. Conan. Here it is. So that was 3 wide. Okay, we could go 3 wide. I don't know if we need it to be. Do. Doesn't need to be 3, we don't need to like 3 foundations in the way. Bum, 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 bum. 3 wide. That seems about right. Yeah. Small fighting area in here. Okay. And I need a wall here. So I need to double up this wall back here. Important thing with these purges is to have somewhere to retreat to, for me. As someone who likes to solo this. Doesn't have to be exactly what I've done in the past, but... then we need... Okay, let's place the coffer, friendo. Decorations, treasure. There we go. We'll put the cute one. There we go. Fairly far back. And we're going to use coins rather than actual treasure for him. For the purge summoning. Okay. So if I can climb up here, if I need to, like, escape. And I need a wall for defense if I need to heal. I'm going to put my respawn place here. There we go. Oh my god. He scared me. So this we need to, like, give ourselves some protection. From arrows, which we don't need from the back, but I'm just kind of, I don't know. Just from in there if there's any archers. I need to put a bed. Like a little bed down. Let's put it back here in case that wall gets broken. And then usually I would put like a couple of chests and like a fridge. So we'll have a chest here. And then a little fridge here. Because if we die, we need to have like respawn items. There we go. And then I want to have a bit of ice. Ice. Bit of ice. There we go. So we can keep our snacks in here if we want to. Bum ba dum bum. Dum da dum. Okay, so let's put some walls and ceilings on here. Do. Do I want like a ceiling piece there? So the important thing is that there's a floor for them to stand on after they come up the stairs, so they can stand and bash the door. We could put another layer of doors here. There we go. We don't need a huge amount of space in here. We just need to be able to fight anybody who comes in, because I'm not going to place heroic treasure. I'm just going to fill this with the coins. Okay. Need some doors. I want the doors you can see through. So we'll just go for some basic, like, reinforced doors. Doors. Where's the basic metal door? Why don't I see it? Bum 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 bum. Doo 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 doo. Are they separate? Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. There's one door there. Where's like the basic, like, mesh door like this, but like a... Where is it, peeps? Today, Alice is saying drop rate of the Tavern NPC. I am indeed. Hello, people joining us. Welcome in, welcome in. Snacks are important when fighting, it's true. Testing purge mechanics and what level the Barkeeper. Yeah. Scroll up. Thank you, honestly. Too many things in my brain. Thank you very much for that. I feel kind of stupid. Okay, so we've got doors we can see through, which is kind of important. Do I want crenellations? I'm going to put some walls. So I want like... So I did lose my save for my single player worlds. So it's going to be helpful for me just to have this here anyway. But I can just jump on and use it. I may as well stream doing it. Bum, bum. Love the Yamatai set. There's supposed to be a Yamatai bar coming up, isn't there? Tavern thingy. Okay. Where can I... Oh, I'm having problems because this is the very edge. Okay, we just won't put any crenellations on that side. So the only reason I'm putting these crenellations here is because we're going to have archers. Now, because they have added the quiver, I guess we could test the quiver to see if they're working. The only thing is I really don't want anything in front of the people. So maybe we use these as crenellations. Important thing is line of sight. Generally speaking, I don't bother with archers apart from like the kind of RP aspect of it or whatever. But on the new purge, I really do like archers. Definitely. Kind of want to have a space for me to climb up here if I want to. In fact, I might leave these off altogether. I can like shoot stuff down at the people. So another change in chapter 3 is that cauldrons will be activated by thralls standing at them, which is great if you like allocate them. So that's going to be fun to test. So let's put some ceiling. Let's put ceiling pieces here. We won't need to worry about dropping stuff because we need to be able to run across here. Okay. It's just me trying to recreate something I've already done. It's not a very complicated build. I'm just trying to get like the basics same as they were. I do want someone to stand here. So maybe we do crenellations here as well. I don't know how that's going to work. I want an archer here. Shooting down the middle as well and possibly shooting these people. Okay. What am I forgetting? Do. Bum. So have we set our spawn? Yes. So generally speaking, so on the Purge 101 video, I did put like a teleportary stone back here. If you're going to make this as a purge base, you're going to want a way to bring back heroic treasure. One of the reasons I like this location is one, it's desert. There's not a lot of items like it's a very plain area of the map, so it's pretty good for your frames. And two, there is the Black Galleon there, and on there is heroic treasure, which if you haven't seen, I can show you where it is. So if you want to kind of fill it up with heroic treasure, you might probably want to make it a little bit wider as a base, so you've got a bit more space for it. But there's the cat. So you can pick up this heroic treasure. You will get attacked, obviously. You have to like fight everybody off. But because we're right by a place where heroic treasure spawns, you can just take this from here. And I do suggest that you do have a purge base when you get started with purges, away from your regular base, personally. Catch up with chat while I'm doing this. Do you think you'll like playing Enshrouded more than Conan since you got a chance to try it? I don't know. It's hard to compete with 7,000 hours of experience, isn't it? Which is how much time I have in this game. So I am very, very much looking forward to it, Enshrouded. It was out on Steam Next Fest for like a couple of weeks on a demo, which is now gone. And then it will be out, you know, in January. I think January 24th, is it? People following that? I forget. So yeah, I'm going to play a lot of it, but I don't know. This is like a very special game for me. We'll see. How about you? Just told Loki to go out and get the mail for me. He said he can't, he has no thumbs, he's such a lazy cat. Yes, absolutely. Can never trust a cat named Loki, that's it. Yeah. So yeah, so you will get attacked while you're carrying a treasure. People will spawn in and stuff. I've shown you all this before. In admin mode, if you pick it, you have to be flying before you try and pick it up, because you can't like press shift or space. It'll just make you drop it. Da-da-dum-bum. I love how it spins in the air. So yeah, you would basically just walk in with it and place it. If I leave creative, it feels like it looks bigger than it used to, doesn't it? It's this bigger cat.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers.
So yeah, you would like place stuff in here like that. But I'm not going to do heroic treasure. I'm going to just fill this. And the idea really is because I want them to like come and collect coins, and I want to keep this area nice and free for fighting. It's just specifically a purge target. So yeah, that's how you get heroic treasure in there. Otherwise you can just fill it with coins. So building wise, have I forgotten anything, people? So we could add a couple of quivers. We're going to put some fighters here. So you can learn the schematics for the archer quivers in the purge at the end. I guess we could add that later. We could just do a couple of like completely solo purges with no people. Maybe. Well, we're gonna level up anyway, so maybe we'll start with no help. The very, very lowest purge you can start with is a... Oh, well, that's because of you. I can just drop this, and then it won't count. There you go. Threat level 1. This will despawn because it's no longer placed. So I can just, like, ready myself and fight here. So let's do that. Let's prepare ourselves for fighting. I will use... So I'm wearing... This is not crafted by a shield, right? This is just spawned in. This is the Stygian Soldier armor, which you can make... it's just a base game armor. It's an agility buffing armor. And it's heavy. So we have over 1,000 armor value. And I have transmogged the head with iron earrings so that you can't see the helmet if you're wondering, because I don't have any mods active on the beta. Then I'm going to use my favourite agility weapons. Baltier's Razor, which is an agility two-handed sword, legendary, 80 damage, 35% armor pen, with a master weapon fitting applied. And you learn the master weapon fitting as a weapon mod from the Warmaker's Sanctuary, which is a dungeon over here on the map. You can watch my videos to see where that is and all that information. Although I do have to make some updated guides. Probably I'll do that soon. So yeah, so I have that, and I have Bector Corbin, which is an agility, another agility weapon that is traditionally a strength style weapon, but this is an agility one. It's very special. I love it. I use it all the time. And this is 71 damage, 61% armor pen with the master weapon fitting on. This is a bow. It's just a random bow. It's just like, you know, an amazing bow. Reach to the Red Mother. This is from the Red Mother in the Unnamed City. She's one of the bosses in this location. She's pretty tough, but she has a chance to drop it. I'm going to just eat some snacks, drink some food. I've got some decent hallow that I picked up from some enemies when I was doing sieges over here, which is where the new PV siege base is, El Mariah. And then I'm going to eat some food buffs. So let me leave creative. I'm going to give myself Elixir of Grace, which is a potion that buffs my agility. I'll just get a couple of those. And salted exquisite meat. So both of these will buff my agility by 15% agility weapon damage. There we go. Keep a spare. So now you see I'm buffed 15% for each of those. So I'm pretty tough. I've got good weapons. I'm not in anything particularly special. I don't need a special armor to make this. I need to keep my weight down below medium, below this section. And this is how I'm spec'd. Am I going to keep it like this? I'm probably going to respec because I don't want any points in authority. So we're going to max out our agility. Precision strike. And then we're going to go for rolling thrust as our final perk in agility. After dodging, your next damaging attack has 25% increased armor pen, and your next swing costs no stamina. That'll be handy. Vitality. Am I going to go all the way in vitality? I think I will, because when I get to the level 10 purges... let's do that. Glutton for punishment. When you take damage, you generate the last instance of damage over 15 seconds. No authority, because we've got no followers. And then grit. I'm going to put 1 in expertise before I forget. And then we'll put the rest of the points in grit. Stout to increase our armor. And then defensive posture. I haven't forgotten anything stupid, have I? No. So max agility, max vitality, 3 in grit, 1 in expertise. So I have 730 health. Good evening, welcome, welcome. The players take damage from the cauldrons, not from your own. You shouldn't do. Still on my smartphone screen. Alright, lovely. So... This is pure. Are we going to go for pure? Which is it? It's concentrated we get from the purge, isn't it? This is the one we get from the purge. I'm going to go with this. I don't want anything too good. Because you get these from, like... You pick up these all the, like, around the map now. Okay, the first level should be pretty easy, question mark. So, yeah, our weight is here. I don't really need the black blade. The black blade I picked up from the PvE sieges. Let's top you in there. I might keep the arrows in case I want those. I don't think I really care about anything else. Don't need that. We'll put food in the fridge. Alright, people. I do have a truncheon, which I'm probably not going to use. Okay. Shall we? I have done purges so many times here, including off stream a lot. So let me turn that music off and let's turn the music from the game back on. The ominous music. There we go. Reclaim wealth. Okay. So, a forward operating base will now spawn in. Probably down there, if not up there. We'll go creative, yeah, just to see it. Spawn in so you can see. And then at the end of that purge, when we complete it, after the NPCs all come to our base, we kill them in waves, we defeat the final boss, the Hand of War, at the very end, we collect some keys. There will be cages in which there should be thralls that we can befriend, right? They'll automatically be our friends. There you go, spawn down there. And what we're looking for is a Barkeeper. So we're going to test this out. So I don't have any friends. This is a level 1 purge. It should be very, very doable for me. I've done loads of these. And as we get more, like, higher up, we'll see where we need to switch to having friendos. We should get a lot of prisoners on this one, which are very, very, like, a lot of them, but kind of easy to defeat. Okay. This is why I absolutely love this sword.
Blood of the serpent.
Not many people in the first wave. Come on, buddy. Here we go. So these ones are very easy to kill. Probably should change my settings a little bit for rent. I feel like my frames are going to go down the pooper. There's a demolisher. If you see somebody with a battering ram, make sure you kill them immediately because they're going to go to your door and start breaking it. Okay, these guys should have no loot. Okay, just change my view distance to low. I feel like the demolishers are walking slower, which makes sense because we walk quite slowly with battering rams. Look how slow they are now. Maybe they just didn't have their I don't think they had the battering rams out, did they? Before. You do take damage. They said we take damage from the cauldrons. Oh, it's from South Park. Respect my authority. It means respect my authority. Look how slow they move now. Ooh. Am I going to be able to solo level 10 purges again? Quite slow. Like, I feel like we had more people on level 1 purges. Who is doing the kill count? He needs to pull out. Anna rolls a critical on an attack, falls on her own sword. Love it. So I guess we'll do like I don't know, we have to do like a couple of level 1s to see if we can get a tavern person. I know some people will not like purges, even with the changes, even on like level 1. Although I think they're very, very doable. If you're like level 60 person, they're really quite, you know, accessible, I would say. They're supposed to be, I think level 20 is the recommended level for like a tier 1 purge, you know. Do I just go down here and start killing them? It's just going to be more easy. Hi. There you go. So we've completed it up to the point where we fight the boss. The boss is now available to fight. They will keep coming until you kill him. There you go. And then everybody's supposed to surrender. Well, the archers certainly do. Okay, the archers have surrendered. There you go. Okay. So, will we get... Imagine we get a tavern person immediately. Okay, what do we get? Did I pick up the... I didn't pick up the keys. I always forget the keys. Bad Anna. There we go. We've got 3 keys. And there's 3 cages. So, we released Iskar the Sellsword. He's a trader. You can buy all sorts of goodies for defending against purges. 10,000 gold coins for 100 explosive arrows. Holy crap, it's expensive. You can get the battering ram from him now. Ooh. Sir? Hello? Are you going to go to my base now? Interesting. He gets out of there. He used to just stand there before.
But eventually
I don't want to talk to you. You're too chatty. Sorry, bud. So, I wonder if now when I go to my tavern, if he will be somebody I can employ. We've got a Hyborian dancer. And a Hyborian dancer. Okay. Alright. And then we can open this chest with one of our keys as well. What do we got? Tablet Victor Keto, Burning Siege Cauldron. Okay. Some treasure. Crystalline Arm. Heart of a Hero, which is a corruption clearing food which lasts for 40 minutes. You can learn the Amir religion from here. You can learn the Darketo religion. Alright. Is that Lasting Feast or is it Hearty Feast? Hearty Feast, which gives buff to follower damage. And then this is the armor that you pick up from these purges. We've been through this a bunch of times. Some of the pieces buff agility, some buff damage, which is awesome. And then you get snacks and some iron tier, how do I say, weapons and buffs for your things. Mods. There you go. Wow, I can speak. This will disappear on its own at some point. I'm going to say stop following. And I'm going to break bonds with her. Because I don't want her, like, sticking around for the next purge. Break bond. Now, where is Iskar? And has he arrived at my... Has he gone to my base? He's not here. So shall we teleport quickly to our... Let's go to our tavern. Let me mark this as my little castle. Let's go to our tavern and see if he's turned up there. A buttering ram. Yes. Absolutely. Bum ba dum bum. Doo doo doo. Da da dum bum. Bum ba dum bum. Alright, madam.
What can I get you? Come back soon.
Yes.
Always open.
Yes. Enlist Iskar to sell mercenary banners and other supplies at your tavern. I love that. Okay, let's get our coins. Gold, 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 gold.
What's your pleasure? A favor
So
of a
he's
day?
showing up here now. Enlist. So where is he? He's not in my inventory. Is he just now...
The tavern is the best way to end the day. Or start it. Or while away the middle hours.
Where is he outside? Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Speak.
Are you going to go sit down? What do you do? I'm curious. This is exciting.
Enjoyed watching your stream. Looking forward to future streams, maybe an Enshrouded later as well. Face.
Thank you
Thumbs
for
up.
thank you for the 100 bits, Shadow. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. So I guess he'll hang around. I don't know how long he stays for. Should we buy something from him? Or just buy... I don't know. We could buy a battering ram. Let's buy a battering ram. Imagine if you could spawn in coins, chat, in real life. Oh wait, not the ram. What would you buy if you could spawn in? No, probably don't answer that. Oh, is he gone inside? He's sitting down now. I don't know how long he stays for.
Serpents and stars. What do you want?
Hey, this is my bar, buddy. I need more coins. Hold on a second. I'm not very good at concentrating. Everybody knows that. Okay.
It's you.
It's me again. I will be here every day, sir. Trade. Okay, so now we got a battering ram, and you can use that to siege the PvE siege location. So we've bought something from him. We could keep it behind the bar. We do actually have a storage section here. There we go. I want to see if we'll pop back and see if he disappears. I would hope that he sticks around forever, but I got the feeling he won't be here forever. I don't know. Cool. Somebody put some music on, for God's sake. This bar is a dive. All right, excellent. Let's go back to our purge situations. Okay, that's cool. If you look at the barkeep, she shows his timer. Does she? Thank you. She will stay there forever. You hired him. Yeah.
Drink or talk. Or
Currently
both.
hide 24 hours. Thank you. Let me take a quick screenshot of that situation. Da 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 dun. Da 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Superb. Excellent. Excuse me. Excellent. Okay, super. So he stays for half an hour, for a day. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's go back again. Do some more Purges. Drunken Conan and Valeria Tavern would be great. We'll stay there forever. You hired him. Be cool if Conan... Yeah, it'd be really cool if Conan would show up. Definitely, yeah. That would be super cool. Backstory is away... So the knowledge for the new Archer's defensive system is guaranteed drop after completing the purge. It's not a guaranteed drop. It's RNG, as far as I know, Paolo. Like it was the last time. I think schematics, so cauldrons and the equipment, basically, that you get from the purge including cauldrons and the quivers, you can either get the equipment or the schematics in the Purge now. All right, let's do another one. I want to see if we can get a tavern keeper at tier 1.
Prosperous greetings unto you.
Okay. Not in creative, I'm in normal mode. I don't even think I had to heal. How is everybody doing? Have you had a go on the beta? What do you think about the changes? Are you excited? What are you most excited about? The bard thrills. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Would be very cool if... There you go. So sometimes it does spawn up there. So I have to be careful because sometimes I forget to what's the word? Break bonds with the thralls that spawn in up there, and then they end up fighting them. Got it. Yeah, dancers and musicians are great, but hate them in everything. Do you? Yeah, I would like it if you could assign, because there are musical instruments in the game. I think it would be really cool if you could assign thralls. Honestly, on a tier 1, we could just go right up to this place. Kill them as they spawn in. They have, like, no armor. The nice thing about this one is they don't come from all different directions. They just come from the one base. Obviously, the base can spawn in at multiple places. But if you build somewhere like I have, you can kind of control the flow of traffic. Oh, there's people standing at sitting at the table. So we've got tougher people coming out to fight us because we've come so close to here. My focus is her because she's going to break my doors. I'm too greedy to wait. Also, there are archers there as well. There we go. I'm trying not to heal. I just don't know why. Just, you know, just feel like not healing. Don't even think I had to heal. The humility. What is he doing? Did you see that? What was that little run? I've been playing on official tests. I was happy to find my base last time. It's still there. Any issue I'm having is my bows don't fire arrows on power shots. So when it's happening, you're firing and nothing's coming out. It's not what it is, Kevin. Oh god. Hello, Thriller. Hello. Hope this slow demolition people is intended. I think it is. I think it is, definitely. I mean, that's just a guess. I didn't see that on the patch notes. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Dusty Bottle. It's my bar name. Yeah, I do like that the demolishers were very, very quick before. And they were like Terminators. There was no stopping them. But they weren't, you couldn't see, they weren't carrying the Bashi Rams in their hands. And when we carry it, we slow down a lot. So, I don't know, you know. Hopefully it isn't a bug. Come on, lads. Now, this is a 1 gold coin purge. Like, this is like the very lowest. Look at him going quickly. He's like, oh, I'm late. I'm late. What are you doing going at that speed? I see you. I see you. I've been using hardened steel arrows because you can loot them from Mounds of the Dead enemies now. You get quite a lot of them there. So you see, you could do this purge at like level 20, you know. We have like, we're like, you know, max level character, but we're just starting at tier 1, so we're just still spec the same.
Gods are displeased with me.
Am I getting impatient? Sit! Sit, what is that run? What is that run? There you go. Come on then, buddy. There you go. 3 keys. Let's get these last couple of people. Appreciate you dying. Okay. So there we go. We got an archer post from that one. And we got the Deceta religion, which we already learnt. Okay, nothing too exciting here, but it's a level. I mean, you know, it's fine for like a 1 gold coin purge, isn't it? Bits and bobs. More of this armour. A shield. Nothing exciting. Did we get no cages? Okay, we got 2 cages. Exile. Khazar straight arrow. I assume he's a Sipta thrall. Because all the ones you don't recognise, generally they're Sipta people. Okay, so we got an archer. Okay. Okay, we go again. Do, 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 do. Oh dear. Do, 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 do. Okay. So how many have we done? We've done 2. Let's go again. I guess we'll just get a bit more aggro on this one. Speed it up a bit. Speed run. Level 1 purges. Place hasn't even gone yet. But that's why I break bonds, because otherwise I keep forgetting about them. Is it? It's spawned in, the other one hasn't even, like, despawned yet. Okay. Interesting. Should I be more aggressive? We've actually got ourselves a choke here as well, which is kind of helpful. And I can use these walls for defense. Pokey people have come out to fight us. They're a lot tougher for like a tier 1. Hand of War challenges you. Okay, so if you go really quickly, they're like, let's just get this over with, shall we? I hate pokey people. Okay, squirrel. I'm healing. I'm healing. Okay, so we did get the Hand of War, but people are still coming for us. Okay. Hi there. Where's the hand dude? Alan Partridge arrived. Where is the Hand of War? Is he trapped somewhere? Where's your friend, buds? Maybe what I should do is wait for... Maybe I should, like, admin teleport after 1 purge so that the thingy despawns. Okay, I'm gonna see where he is now. Where is he? Okay, those people are going for our stuff. Excuse me! Was it Tufa? He's hiding and hoping I go away. He's like crouched in the corner. He's like a little toddler. He's covered his eyes. And he's like, if I can't see her, she can't see me. I don't know where he is, people. I don't know where he is. Where's your buddy? There's the previous guy. Can't climb that. Is he behind this? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Now, some of you will be like, oh, she just flew. She's cheating. Oh my gosh. I'm so confused by this and disturbed by it. Get over it. We're testing stuff here, you fool. Okay, here you go. And we're back in the room. Besides, I can freaking do a level 1 purge in my sleep. You fudge. Where is the dude? I don't know where he is. Should we ghost? Is he in the ground? Hello? Sir? Why does it always rain when you ghost? I have questions. I don't know where he is, people. Can you see him? Okay, the old base is now finally despawned. I don't know where he is. Is he in a rock? Is he in a tent? Can I break bonds with you, bud? Excuse me, sir. He's gonna die. I'd rather break... Well, that's kind of sad. Hello, Archer. Where is the hand friend? I don't understand where he is. We're trapped in a perpetual, like, purge now. We can't find this guy. Where's Waldo? Am I trapped? No, I'm fine. Smite them all. They broke his bond for you. Look down in the ghost. Like, but where though? There's just people spawning in trying to modify me.
Blood of the serpent! Enemies at the gate!
I don't know where he is. Excuse me. Where's your boss? Don't damage my house. Excuse me. Okay, I think we're just gonna call this one a bug. And we're just gonna reset. I think it's all a dream.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
How do I end the purge, people? What do we do? I could relog. Listen, I got things to do, peeps. Is anybody like a hand of war? Oh, he's in the wall. There he is. Hi, buddy. Can I break that? Oh. Right, can I ghost and kill you? Oh wait, I can just admin kill you. There we go. Well, that was annoying. I've never had that happen before. Anyway, we did check the cages. There was only one cage. Okay. It's been fun. Thank you, everybody. So we need that to despawn. Da-da-dum. Anna uses power word kill, yeah.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
If I like go out of render range, bum ba da dum. Shall we like approach? There was a series of like issues in that one, really, weren't there? We need to make sure that one of these like forward operating bases disappears before we spawn in. I can see it's still there before we spawn in another one. It's also quite unusual for it to spawn in the top left. I've done so many purges here. Hello, Alfredo. Hello, hello. Remove your coffer to force ending. That's a good idea, Paolo. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Hello, Shinrin. How you doing? Solved it, yes. If someone told you a few times... If someone told you a few times... What do you mean? In the name of Set, identify yourself hiding in the rock. Yes. Da-da-da-dum. We just have to wait for this to, like, despawn, don't we? Dun-da-da-dum-ba-dum. Do-do-do. Well, I'm just going to fill my water, and then hopefully it'll have gone. BRB, friendos. Dun-da-da-dum-dum. You can talk to this weirdo.
Tidy books and coffers, gravid with glittering gold.
He's like a great chatter. You'll love him. BRB.
A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed. Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile. $1,700 and drat. Yes, the books are...
Hope you're all keeping an eye on the accountant while I was gone. Hello, hello. West accountant ever. 1 coin. Make sure you place the cat statue, not just drop it. Yes, I covered that. He stole some money. Yeah, there's 1 coin in here. 1 coin, he's fine. He's a trustworthy guy, aren't you? Trustworthy? Yeah. I mean, he's not... Yeah, he's fine. So how's this place gone? It's still there. I guess we're going to log out and log back in again. Anybody know a better way to clear it? We can place our archer post while we're doing the thing. Let's place it in the middle first. So they did introduce these in the beta before chapter 2, and then they got rid of them because they weren't working properly. And these allow you to place archers at these kind of locations, and they shouldn't move from them. They shouldn't like try and switch to melee, that kind of thing. Ideally we would put the crenellations at the front. I'm just concerned when I do that. I want to try them at the back, like that. I'm in creative mode, so I get multiples. And I will be filling these with archer posts. With actual archers, but not yet. Hopefully that doesn't affect the difficulty of my purge. I don't think so. Okay, what does that weigh? Not much. Okay. We'll do 1 more tier 1 purge. Oh, it's gone now. Perfect. Perfect. We're doing 1 more tier 1 purge. And then we'll... There we go. Exit creative. We're not in God and Cloak. Normally I would repair in between purges, but I'm not too worried about it. I can't count past 1700 with your horde. You need a new banker, that's it. So hopefully the purge spawns down the bottom, like it has done. Let's get some more concentrated aloe while we're here. At the top again. Interesting. 90% of the time it always spawned down there when I've done this before. I still have my buffs because I didn't log out. Let's just try and deal with this as soon as possible. Oh, hello. Hi! Cheeky. I wonder if it's because my base is slightly further back or slightly further forward. Maybe. I feel like it's in the exact same location. Greetings, turd wallets. I see you'd like to steal my 1 coin. I'm very protective of it.
In the name of Set, identify.
It's me, Queen of the Turd Wallets. That's right, official name. Might sink like a rock because it's a rock. Do you think we'll ever get the galleon sailing in future DLC? I would love us like a sailing related thing. There are mods for sailing, which I should try at some point. I keep meaning to watch Kai's video on that actually. You should one about the mods. One of the sailing mods. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Do 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 do. Bum, ba-dum. Do do do. Oh, perfect. I love it when you don't spawn in a rock, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Right, let me get the keys like a freaking victorious person. What are you doing here? Oh, he went. Thank you for dying. I appreciate that. Very, very cooperative. Iskar. Another Iskar. Okay, we got Iskar again. So we've already got one in our tavern, who will be there for 24 hours. Cool. I guess we will have refreshed the timer, right? Or I guess it refreshes when we enlist him. Listen, I've already freed you. Why are you doing that voice line, buddy? Okay, so no tavern person. We did a couple of early purges. We got some bits and some bobs.
Shh. They'll hear.
They've gone. I killed them all. Listen, mate. I know... I don't want to say anything ageist, right? You realise I've already rescued you. Okay. Yeah. He's embarrassed. He's fine. Okay, cool. So we did some level 1s. Let's do some level 2s. There are animal racing mods. Animal butts. Hopefully there are no animal butt mods. That would be weird. Imagine some of the NPCs showing up at the Tavern and Baronian, they keep getting killed by you. That would be kind of funny. Hate the treasure raids. Up to level 8 and so far nothing but junk. Can't get past level 8 yet. Dude's the Princess Peach. Princess Peach? What's that from? What's that a reference to? Okay, so we'll get ourselves a level 2. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Do. What is it, like 1,000? Yeah. Da-da-dum.
Prosperous greetings unto you.
I assume it is 1,000 and not like 500. Yeah. I forget these things. There you go. 1,000. Fares and coins for you, mate. Let's have a good purge, shall we? None of this riffraff. Gotta make sure the other one goes first. I'm gonna log out and log back in again because I'm in single player. It's just gonna be the absolute quickest way of doing it. Single player. It should load very quickly these days as well because I have a new NVMe drive thanks to this lovely community. Speed loading. Oh, from Mario, I see. The devs add that the next mount it will swim like the camels fly. Yeah. Right, has that worked? Yeah, it's worked. Okay, perfect. All right. Reclaim wealth. Okay, leave creative mode. So, level 2 purge. Let's get myself a little notepad. Level 1, no. Barkeep. Escar. Level 2. Okay. Spawn in purge. Hopefully it goes on the bottom. No? Weird. This is very strange. Is it because the base is slightly different location? Maybe? I feel like it's exactly the same spot, honestly. Like, it's so similar. Alright, people. So this should be pretty similar to a level 1 purge. Should be easy enough for us to solo. Do. All right there, friendo. Come on, Tidwallets. I'm impatient. So I guess I could free the people from the cages earlier if I wanted to. I hate these people. Pokey people bad. Pokey people bullies. Stop shooting me. I don't like it. We have some issues with spawns. You are welcome. had such great purges up here before? Is there anyone else? I guess we could just check these. So these are dudes. Better to break bonds than to have him die. So no tavern person on this one. Well, because this is bugged, I'm just going to reset this one as well. That's a level 2. Bum 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 bum. Oops. Yep. Quickest way. The idea is you free them early, they help you. I guess so, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they'll die pretty quickly though on anything other than a very low level. Even with the low level one, because the archers will just destroy them, won't they? So, unless you're doing a high level purge. If you're doing a high level purge, trying to get in there to free them, it's going to be tough. Hope you're having a good time here, Conan. Hello, Boom. Hello. Good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Thought they knock it out of the park with chapter 2. They just keep outdoing themselves. Guess the idea is you free them early. Those are the ones you can throw all the pokey people inside. Yeah, so I hear. Okay, so we reset it. Honestly, logging out and logging back in again seems to just do all the things that we need it to do. It's just so quick. There you go. So that's gone. Let's do a level 2 again. The location has been a bit buggy, really. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, really. Apart from building something up there, maybe to like prevent it from happening. Da, 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 da. Okay. Exit creative. Well, we got the spawn location where we wanted it. Oh, we've lost my buffs. I gotta remember. I'll do less damage. It's still a level 2. There we go. Rebuff ourselves. These prisoners are like little glass, like not even glass cannons really. They're very flimsy. They don't hit too hard. We're in heavy armor. Are you playing ASA? When are you playing ASA next? I don't know actually. Maybe sometime this week. If you guys want to see me play some more Ark. I have to make like YouTube videos for this update. But I do plan to play more Ark. I was supposed to be setting up a server for Ark, but I wanted to do Svartalfheim, and we can't do Svartalfheim on a server, which is a modded map that Nekitis made, the one who made Fjordur. So I could do that single player, but it kind of like put a bit of a spanner in the works really that I couldn't do it for the server. So I don't know what to do really with that. Don't forget to do the battle pass before the chapter ends too. Yes. Well, we have a bit of a while to go before the battle. We got like till December. We got like a month or whatever, haven't we? So yes, maybe we'll do. Maybe I'll do it off stream. Maybe I'll do it on stream at some point. Maybe we'll like switch between the beta and the live version because we will have. We definitely will have 20 XP multipliers. Like what's the word? Ready for us. What are you doing that way? Okay, you can path.
I go to the stillborn god.
Madam! What were you going to say? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Okay, Hand of War challenges us. Wow, did we one-shot him? I felt like we one-shot him. Okay, So what do we got in our cages? Level 2. I don't see... Dancer and an archer. Okay. Okay, we'll do one more tier 2. This is what we've got in the box if you want to see. Precepts of Zath. You can learn the Zath religion. A battering ram in here. Nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, ace. I like it. Is this the second time we saw a battering ram in the thing at the end of the purge? I think it is, isn't it? Right, we've de-what's-itted everybody. Let's do a quick relog just to get that to despawn. So we can do another one quickly. Don't forget to hydrate. You mean me as a human? As a human? Or as a player? I can drink some water. Water helps. Okay. Right. So we cleared that. It's just so quick just to like just relog. Right, one more tier 2 or level 2. Gib. We're doing like 3 of each level, I guess. It feels like. I think I'm going to put music on though. Let's just resume our music. There we go. Cheerful music for murdification. Need creative. Yeah, so those foundations we placed up there are preventing it from spawning there now. So we should have more consistent situations. Music to murdify. That's it. So jolly. Oh no, I need more Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Be within a second. Hold on. Wait.
See me and tremble!
Wait. Hold on. I had to have a snack. I get snaggy. There we go. like cleaved him in half. Just in half. Just casually. As a human, woman, person in real life, got you. Okay, I've had my snacks. I'm ready for fighting. Let's go, people. Sweet. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Ba 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 bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Nice. It's like a party, isn't it? Hi everybody! I'm here to murder your friends! Yay! So festive! Listen, pokey person. Oh my. Excuse me! Running out of stamina is not fun. Pokey people are bad! Pokey people are bullies! Down with all pokey people. Okay. Let's get our keys. Right. So that's the 3rd level 2. Can I kill you? What do you feel about that? Thanks for the help. Sorry, hot lady.
Hello
we're gonna what's it you? Whoops. So no bar peep so far in 1 or 2. I mean, we haven't done a huge amount of like tests. Here's what's in the box. We'll do level 3 next. We've got an abysmal sword, which is fairly abysmal. Excellent. I'll go to the corner. All right. Everything's gone. Relog. My fun. Oh, God. Music suggestion. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, I can't play that on YouTube, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to give myself a stack of elixirs of grace, aren't I? And some snackies. Isn't British water just watered down beer? Isn't all water just watered down beer? Seriously. Right, let me give myself some grace and salted exquisite stuff. Let's split that in half so we don't have like okay, we're in the medium weight category, so we're fine. Okay, so now we can rebuff ourselves every time we do this. Okay, let's go up to our friendo. And we'll get a level 3 purge next. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, Beagle. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Right, more money for you, sir. Gold. I don't know how many. Maybe I don't remember how much I need for like a. Is it 5,000? I feel like it is 5,000.
Hello there.
Level 3. There we go. You're gonna look after all this money, but mate, I don't know if I can trust you. Calandra says redeemed. Anna say Llanfer. Llanfer pwch yn gecko garich o drop y Llanstillio go go go. There you go. Give me those points. Thank you. Salted exquisite meat for the agility. Thank you very much. Thank you. Available for parties. It's not like it's you pay him. How do you know I'm not paying him, Morden? You've been eavesdropping on my conversations with my accountant, have you? How do you know the inner workings of this business empire? It's pretty good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Kel's got too many points. You need to get rid of him, really. Right. Did we didn't do the thing. Confirm. Scouting. Okay, sweet. Right, not in creative, not in God and Cloak. Ready for a purge. So hopefully now every time it'll spawn down there. Let's hope. Welcome to Silly Place Names with Anna. Give me another word to say. Kelv, give me a Danish word. Anna, tell a corner joke. Okay, you're gonna have to wait till after this purge. My goodness. Read the published accounts in the read the published accounts in the Hibernian Gazette. Fair enough. That is a bit like an argument that Neff and I have, which is like a child's argument between two kids arguing about which superhero is currently winning in a fight, some kind of mythical fight between each other. Right, tier 3 purge. Oh, we got people down there as well. Oh, Corsair Cutthroats. Okay. Somebody remind me to do the corner joke after this. Da, 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 dum. This is going to be very beautiful, peaceful music for like murdering. Hi there! I will be a murderer today. Thank you for dying. I appreciate you. Do 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 do. Look at the serpent. Enemies at the gate. Come on now, that well hit you. Could you like say shiver me timbers or something? Oh, we've got some throwing people. I hate the throwing people. Throwing people and pokey people. Oh my god. We don't like him. Da, 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 da. Thank you for dying while I murderify you. Come on then. Hurry up, people. Hurry up. They've got all day. That's right. Sit. Sit. Aha! Modified. I'm gonna have to try. Oh god. I'm gonna have to try doing level 10 without running demolishers, aren't I? Sir, could you please wait? I have been shot in the ankle. Oh god. people. Murdering with Anna sounds like a channel now. Sounds like a demonetized channel. Bum, bum. So. Do, 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 do. Cheeky people running past us. You've been murdified. She was a throwy person. Okay, we got to the Hand of War. Ba-da-da-dum. Greetings, turd wallets. So I think they should stop spawning in once I've killed him, shouldn't they? They'll still... Excuse me! Excuse me! I'm trying to talk here. Turd wallet. Or make me use Vector Corbin. Vector Corbin is unforgiving. There you go. Haha. Killed your boss. I killed your boss, you loser. Oh, he despawned. Lovely. Okay, did I harvest his keys? Okay, we've got 5 keys from that one. Da, 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 da. Hello, people. Right.
Free me.
Iskar again. Iskar, I feel like I've seen you way too much today. Then we've got a couple of dudes. Oh no, sorry, madam. Sumerian tier 2, Hyrcanian archer. Break bonds. Da, da, da. Do, do, do. So what's in the chest? Still in the iron stage of things. We've got a burning siege cauldron. We could take that. Components of advanced warfare, which you'll use for crafting some of the defences. Set religion. Salted pork, good for your thralls. Cash. Treasure. Things and stuff. More iron garbaggio. Lovely. Very nice. Beautiful. Alright. Quick relog to clear the area. Oh, the joke! Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. At this point, Iskar only has himself to blame. Yes, he does. It's true. Do, 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 do. One moment, friendos. Sir, could you not? Listen, hold on, I'm trying to find my dad jokes. There you go. 1 second. Okay. Alright. Let me just choose one. Oh god. It has to be really bad, right? Do you want one that's really, really bad? Like, how bad do we want it? Oh, okay. Here's one that's relevant to us. Now, I'm in physical pain. I just want you to know this while I say this. And this is only because someone spent like 100,000 channel points for me to do this. How do you get a squirrel to like you? Any guesses? That's my joke. How do you get a squirrel to like you? Come on now, Nevanor. If you can guess. Yes! Nevanor! What did you guess that? Did you look it up? Did you look... Act like a nut is the answer. Corner! You sent me to the corner. I'm not going to the corner. I refuse to go to the corner. I refuse. Because I'm the king of the corner. Oh, God. Yeah, well, you got it right. All right, fair enough. Let's use our burning siege cauldron. Ugh, stupid corner jokes. So I guess here, I do want an archer there. That's the only thing. I could have the siege thingies here. Because I do want to put a person. Do I need to put a crenellation? Yeah. What do we do, people? Because I really want to have like an archer here. Or maybe, yeah. I I guess here, right? We'll do some cauldrons. There we go. We'll put one on either side. Because we're in creative and what we get duplicates. Okay, let's put the thingy in the box. Okay, we're not going to use them yet though. Okay, so tier 3. Or level 3, I guess. Okay, do a couple of those. Repair your base in between fights if you're smart. If you're lazy, don't. Take the risk. Cookie Corner crown is rather tall and pointy with ancient runes stunts written along its left. Oh, Dit, thank you for the follow. 9:30, gonna hire you to scare away religious people. Come knock at the door. Just don't answer the door is the secret. 100,000 well spent. Ah, glad you enjoyed it. Hello, Forig. Dun 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 dun. The worse, the better. Anyone like drumstick squashies? Is that like a sweet, like a candy? Normally you take the treasure and once you place it, you can then convert it to coins. At least that's what I do with those that keep for aesthetics. Yeah, I've done that before. Yes, indeedy. Wait, I don't want to be in creative. Not in creative, not in God and Cloak. Spawn down the bottom again. Greetings, friends. So we've got the same people. Same tier 3 purge. Oh, I've got to eat some buffs. Da-da-da-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Greetings. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a reason the corner joke is so expensive, so I don't want to do it. Can I introduce to you in my friend Rebecca de Corbin? That's her name, Rebecca. Becky to her mates. She loves a bit of AoE. Look at him running quickly! Hacks! Hacks! I can't get him with the... I don't have like a running attack with that one. What is that little trot that he does? I really like this sword for the purge. I did try like a strength build. Could you lower your shield? It's kind of rude, isn't it? And I didn't like it. So I like using agility weapons. Yeah. Particularly the sword. I just like that I can cleave through groups, really. I wonder if those orbs are doing less damage. I don't know. I'm not taking a lot of damage from that. They were very strong. Tier 3 sub and been here for quite a long time. Yes. Has spent 2 months, 16 days. What now watching? Good mod. Good mod, bad mod. Good mod and a bad mod. Power hungry mod. Oh, how do you get 100,000 points? Yeah. Yeah. Some people have been like... Some people have been here a long time. You do get more points for being higher tier subs and stuff as well, unfortunately. Dun dun dun. Do do do. And a lot of people have actually... mind you, you don't spend those points for competitions and stuff, do you? It's the what is it called? Stream elements points for like giveaways and things. Which is also just from watching and being a sub and following and all the things. Da-da. Kel has also gifted a bunch of subs on this channel and given a bunch of bits as well. So just to like recognise those shenanigans. Ooh, please don't fall. Oh, somebody's head fell past me. Okay, we've got to get past these people now. Sit. Run. Fortunately, we had our Wheatos today. Or whatever people eat for breakfast. I don't know. Wait. Sir. Sorry, I missed you. I got distracted. Okay. There we go.
Blood of the serpent. Enemies at the gate.
Do 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 do. Cookies. Cookies are so good. I had a cookie today. It's kind of nice. I live in the street. Yeah. Some people are like, show up. They show up all the time. Good people. 7k isn't too bad, no. 7k is a lot of points.
By the old serpent, invaders!
I used to have a sing redeem that was like, what was it? Originally, it was like, it was a lot fewer points, and then it was 100,000 points, and at least one person managed to do it on 100, and then I made it like 1 billion points, and that's like the ultimate quest for some of them, I think, which, you know, it's kind of pie in the sky, really. They'll be like that knight in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Not to spoiler that. Nephenor, there's no, what's it called? Statute limitations on spoilering. In my neighborhood. Unexpected Danny Glover impression. Try to watch every time. Oh, bless you. What level? This one's a tier 3, a level 3. We've done like a few tier 1s, a few tier 2s. We're working our way up. This is pretty easy solo. Definitely feels like the increase. But we're checking for tavern barkeepers, basically. We're seeing if we can get one. Cimmerian Dancer tier 1. Iskar we've had a bunch of times. Because we spawned in a tavern keeper, barkeeper, but I want to kind of see if we can get one. Sorry, Cimmerian dude. Not my bag. Okay. So how many tier 3s have we... level 3s? Is that like 2? Just clear all this. Up to level 6 is when the barkeep comes up. Is that right? Okay. Only here because I was told there would be cake. That was a year ago. I'm still waiting. Listen here. I never promised you any cake. Just what I heard. Yeah, so the thing is, some people, like, people have different experiences, and until I hear the devs say it, because they said that they weren't sure, then I'm like, okay, cool, let's still test, kind of thing. Okay, one more tier 3, and we'll move on to tier 4. That's why we're testing. Exactly, that's it. That's it. Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Also, by doing this, we've discovered that the demolishers are now very slow moving, which I'm pleased about because they're carrying battering rams. And it seems a bit more realistic. Okay, final tier 3. Okay, sweet. I'll drink some water in between purges. I'm going to buff myself as well. Hello, Valentin. How you doing? There's no punch and pie. Isn't there's punch and pie and cake in the tavern? You just go and sit in the tavern. The barkeep will help you. It's totally cool. Somebody asked for chicken wings. She was sorting out some chicken wings. There you go. I can't do all the things, you know. Sometimes someone else has to do it and the tavern person's there. You know what I'm saying? Dun, 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 dun. Do, do, do. It's definitely so much better when it's down there. Come on, people. So the only thing about fighting down here is when they run past us. We've got to make sure we get their attention. Which isn't too bad with this, like, route that they have to all pass through. See, I can kind of stand in that now. I don't feel too worried. I feel like they've... I don't know. Does anyone else feel like they've nerfed the orbs? Which I'm kind of glad about because they were bad. I'm not using anything other than my sword and a couple of, like, damage buffs. I could use noxious gas arrows if I wanted to. I could use traps. I could use archers. I could use fighters, which we'll probably want to employ later on in higher stages. It's kind of fun to try without first. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, perfect aim orb throwing turd. Alright, mate, can I take that off your hands? I am very glad they made the decision not to have anything lootable from these enemies, apart from, obviously you could skin them. So I need to get your attention. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. Attention! Attention! Attention, turd wallets. There you go. Listen, I'm wearing Stygian armor. You can't hurt me. I'm indestructible to other Stygians. Everyone knows that. Just a fact. I don't make the rules. Make sure I get everybody's attention. Don't run past me. Bum, 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 bum. Oops, I was too quick. Nice. Hello, puppy. How you doing? I'm alright, Anna. Sorry. Sometimes the rock noses talk. Okay, got to hand a war. Shield people are kind of annoying. Just have to wait for them to drop their shield, really. There we go. You loser! Listen, pirate friendo. Okay. Did I loot his body? Okay, let's check the cages. Maybe there's some pokey people here. Nope, pokey people aren't here. We've got a bearer. Here we just got 2 cages. Bearer and a Kushite fighter tier 3. Low level. Break bond. Yes, break bond. Do, 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 do. Check the box. Yeah, usual kind of stuff. Things and stuff. Iron level. Quick relog to clear this area. And then we're going to tier level 4s. Here at Anna Labs, we test everything, yes. The game does allow multiple copies of other NPCs. Single player. Is there any possibility that the game systems identify that you already got one Barkeeper? No. No, not at all. Nope. I don't think so, is the answer, I guess. Hello, Stackvic. I could use some chicken wings, yeah. Sit to my girlfriend's bar the other day. It was a booby trap. Templar, to the corner. Lemon, pepper, or garlic. Oh my god, why are we making me hungry? Lemon, pepper, garlic, parmesan. Chicken wings? I've never heard of those kinds of chicken wings before. To the corner, to the corner, that's it. Okay, let me snack. There we go. Da-dum. Do-do-do. Da-dum. Okay. Tier 4, friendos. I keep saying tier, but you're just going to have to work with me on that. Level 4 purge. Okay. Hello, sir. Is it like 10,000 next? I forget. I do have a notepad somewhere with that on. So... I think it is. Yep. Level 4 purge. So we should still be okay to solo. Okay. Summon purge. Claim wealth. It's only really when it gets to like... I don't know. I mean, I didn't do it in stages last time. I just did like level 1, level 5, and level 10. And definitely level 10, I tried a few times. And without making some kind of more interesting kind of defensive base, we needed like friendos, you know. I could just do like archers or something. I could try a bunch of like minimalism. But eventually 10 berserkers level 20 in the best gear were like really nice. And then archers on each of these like posts. That was good. Alright, level 4. Let's have it. Not in creative, not in God and Cloak. Do do da dum bum. Do do do. Okay, what are you? More Corsairs. More Corsair Cutthroats. Get their attention so that they don't run past us. Thank you. That bounce back up after you roll is because of agility. I love that. The speed at which you like recover from a roll. It's really nice. Get fudged. Thank you. It would be quite nice to have a bit of a rail along here so that they and I do not fall off the edge of this. It'd be kind of cool. Hello, sir. It's a lovely iron mace you've got there. Actually, it's steel. Okay, sure. It is steel. I believe you. Come on, turd wallets. Okay, fortunately nobody's trapped. Okay, prisoners. Very low level people. Quick to kill. High in number.
In the name of Set!
Bum, 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 bum. Oi! We don't like pokey people here. Excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. Screw you all. Screw you all. Excuse me.
In the name of Set!
What are you? Cutthroats with a bit more... well, shields and a bit of armour. Da, 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 da. What's a guitar player's favourite Italian food? Stromboli. Oh my god. Okay. Corner Nefanor. I was already in the corner, actually. I never left. I live in the corner. Cooker of cookies. Baker of cookies. Wiper of surfaces. They call me Nefanor. Right, so what is this? Is this the second tier 4? This is our first level 4. It is first level 4, isn't it? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Singing assassin. The size of the demolisher next to this other guy. Are you saying I'm little? Yes. Or he's big, I can't decide. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Sir, we don't cut, do we? It's rude to cut. But you're stabbing all my friends. Yes. Everything's okay if I do it. It's one rule for one rule for another. Stop being obtuse. Okay, hand friendo. Could we all fight on the flat ground? I would super appreciate that. No, we won't. There we go. Level 4. Hand modified. 5 keys. Whew. You think the corner is your ally. I was raised in the corner, molded by it. Yeah, that's it. If you're walking to the bar and there's a line of people waiting to take a swing at you, that's the punchline. Oh no. Did your marathon and didn't do one in 2018, 19 or 20. This is a running joke. Oh my god. People leave. That's all I have to say. Do as I say, don't. Yeah, not as I do, exactly. Didn't see the cheese, so I was already a man, and then by the it was nothing but to me but filling. Oh god. Not trapped in the corner. You're trapped in here with me. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Right. Still dudes, no lady. Daniel the Seductive. Okay, cool. It's like, oh, I'm special. It's just a named drawer you can find on the Exile lands. Okay. Burning Siege Cauldron. Okay. Still Iron Tier stuff. Iron Tier stuff. Cool. Relog. Dun dun dun. I just spent $300 on a limo and it didn't come with a driver. Can you feel like you can hear like the life leaving me as I read your corner joke? Then it didn't come with a driver. I can't believe I have nothing to show for it. Oh my god. I'm actually depressed after that one, never know. I'm actually like physically I just feel like my drive is gone. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh god. Anyway, let's eat some snackies. Snackies make us feel better. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like we should be sailing in this music. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, another tier 4.
Prosperous greetings.
Confirm. Bum, 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 bum. Exit creative. Come and have a go if you think you're odd enough. Can I do the war thingy? Where's my... There we go. This is what my friend and I used to do before a purge back in the day. She just made I didn't make a corner joke. I didn't make a corner joke. Definitely not. Went to the smoke shop and then it was replaced by an apparel store closed but no cigar. Oh my god. Actual depression. Oh wait. Exit creative. Come on then, people. So I feel like that was still kind of comfortably doable, like level 4. Which isn't what we're kind of testing here. I mean, we're kind of half testing that as well. But the main thing is to see if we can find a tavern person. Can you see me, lady? Lady! He turned around to fight me, that one. This, like, cleave from the sword is really one of the main things I love it. One of the main reasons I love it for, like, purges, really. If you're soloing purges, you need to modify as many people at the same time as possible. Bum, 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 bum. So, I'm waiting for my stamina to regenerate. It's rude to try to strike me. Come on now. These people have no manners, honestly. Bum, bum. Doo doo. Will I still be humming when it's like level 10? Probably not. I'm like running and screaming. I mean, war crying, obviously. I don't scream in fights. I just like warn the enemy. I would like to do up to 10 today. Settle in, people. Lest I get too snacky. Pokey people, bad people. Repeat after me. Pokey people, bad people. I'm not going to say that. I'm a pokey person and I'm proud about it. Stop it! Stop poking me! Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for your compliance. I just had like a craving for mulled wine. Is that like some kind of Christmas indoctrination like kicking in? Anyone else really fancy a mulled wine right now? Lady! Could you stop, please? Nice when it's cold. Yeah, so nice when it's cold. Yeah, it's a shame that Christmas markets are so horribly full of like other humans. Because otherwise they're like lovely, aren't they? They smell nice. There's like mulled wine and like sausages and stuff. I mean, Christmas markets are like horrid. There's too many humans. Not that I'm a misanthrope, obviously. Anna told me she doesn't understand cloning. I told her that makes two of us. Oh my god. Shake my head. SMH. What happened?
Dragomir Gaming FB tipped $5 through Super.
Ah. Thank you for the $5 super chat. That's very nice of you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it.
Of set,
it's a bit of relaxing murdification on a Monday. It's just really cozy, isn't it? I mean, cleave some people in half with a nice relaxing soundtrack. And what do you want? Sit! Sit! Thank you for dying. Excellent. Alright. Oh, I love this music. Bum, 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 bum. Right, 3 people. Iskar, tier 3 bearer. And a lady. Hello, lady. Goodbye, lady. You're already free, you loser. Okay, let's move on to 5 now. Let's crank it up. I want to get to 6. I tell dad jokes, but I have no kids. I'm a faux pas. Oh my god. Physically, tortured. Someone buy Anna's dinner so we can have all 10 levels of purge. Anyone else having trouble gifting keeps saying error, does it? Is Twitch being twitchy? Okay, so let's go for a level 5 now. Let's move things up a bit. Is it another 5,000 gold? Nope, another 10, is it? Dun, 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 dun. Level 5. Oi, greedy. More is always better. Thank you for that, sir. Way to make me feel inadequate with my coinage. Okay, exit creative. Okay, I've got to actually summon the purge. See how easily I get distracted. Proclaim. Level 5. Okay, we'll do like 2 5s and we'll do like 6. Do 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 dum 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 dum. Do 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 do. What are your PC specs? 3060 Ti gigabytes card, i9-9900K Intel CPU, 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR4, a new NVMe drive, courtesy of Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, that's about it, really. Holy cats, that's a new anecdote. Too many humans. And tell me she'd slam my head in the keyboard if I didn't stop telling Conan jokes in chat. I'm not worried. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you tell yourself that, mate. You tell yourself that. Okay, level 5, right? Let's not get diedified. Wait, let me give myself some snackies. Okay, Lemurians now. How did he die? I wasn't near him. Promise, I didn't do anything. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Bum, bum. Invaders. It is I. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Do 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 do. Edification. Nice. Do 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 do. Da da dum da 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 dum. Thank you for helping me out. I'm on my first playthrough at level 50. The learning curve is huge. So, oh, thank you very much. Got a base there.
Biceps, did you see that?
5, yeah, 5. First 5. Dun, da, dun. I will probably timestamp this as a VOD, so anyone wants to like look at the different levels. Do 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 do. If I didn't timestamp it and you're watching this later, I'm sorry, I get distracted. Bum 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 bum. She never timestamped. I just hear them now. I can see the comments.
By the old serpent, invaders!
I do enjoy fighting in this game, honestly. It makes me excited for June. I hope the fighting is fun in June. I hope the gameplay is fun. I hope I don't get bored of it and come back to this game immediately. I mean, I'll keep playing this game, obviously. Sir, it's rude to poke a lady while she's drinking. It's really quite rude. I don't even feel like I healed there. Okay, slightly more challenging now. Let's kill this guy before he, like, breaks my door. I hate the pokey people. Because the just crowd control is very annoying if it's not us delivering it, isn't it? How many people have I killed today, chat? This is what we have to ask ourselves. I don't think Funcom failed to write the code to have the bartender spawn as one of the rules. So some people said it has to be like level 6. So we are still testing each level. But we're kind of like, we've done about 3 of like level 1, 2, 3. And then we did about 2 level 4s. And now we're on level 5. This is our first level 5. Kind of just casually wandering over there. Are the people trapped? Hello, pokey friend. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody trapped? Oh, there's a guy trapped. Hi. Hold on. I had an itch. Dun, dun, dun. Lemurians, halt in the name of, I don't know, Crom. He doesn't care. Anyone you don't like. The Aces or Emir people. Because they're like the big enemies, aren't they? My only allegiance is Squeaky. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do.
Blood of the serpent, enemies at the gate!
Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Since the Barkeeper seemingly can have tier 1 to 3, maybe there's some for the lower level purges, then resulting in lower level NPCs at the Tavern. Oh, thank you, very nice. Arrow? Who's better, Rex or?
Enemies at the gate.
I really want Conan to show up in our bars. That'd be super cool. I don't think they own the IP for Red Sonja, do they? Isn't that a thing? I don't think... Did I remember that correctly? One of you will know that. I know you will. I feel like they don't own the IP for that. The question is, has Anna killed more enemies than Neff has corner cookies eaten? It's hard to say, really. I'm not sure about the ratio of corner cookies baked and distributed. Do you know what I mean? Valeria would be awesome. I don't think I remember Valeria. We need to rewatch the movies, honestly. It's been a long time. The cripple is very handy as well, isn't it, from the sword? Slowing them down. 5 keys. Oh, you're free now, aren't you? The cage has disappeared. Oh. Okay. They were a really tough battle. I'm feeling emotional about it. Okay, what do we got? This is a level 5. 3 cages. Dancer, dancer, archer. Okay. I'm almost tempted to do, like, 3 of the level 5s. Just to see if we, you know, just to test to see if we can get one to spawn at level 5. Just because if people tell me something, I'd like to check it. Okay, so we got the schematic to make this armor now. You can learn that. This little armor here. So we should be able to repair it and whatnot with without repair kits and stuff, which ruins durability. We got some steel level equipment now. Tools and weapons, perfected steel stuff. Snackies, very important. Alright, let's do another 5. Dynamite Entertainment owns the rights to it. Yeah. Conan showing up at the Tavern also would be called Tavern and Sonja. And yeah, don't think they lost it anyways. So you're saying they do? There was a character adventure story. Not quite Conan's era. Go back in, we go, friendos. Dun dun. Do 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 do. Yeah, it would be really cool if Conan would just show up. Absolutely. Oops. Back into admin. Let's trigger another 5. Bum bum. Do 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 do. Give us a purge, won't you, mate? So that was like a little bit tougher, but definitely within our like abilities, I would say. As a solo friendo. I'll make sure I eat my snacks again. And remember I'm not in the absolute best armor I can. I could make this with a shield, right, and have a lot higher armor value. Da-da-da-dum-dum-dum. And it has no street cred, doesn't like Lord of the Rings, and hasn't watched the Conan movies in a really long time. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. I like the concept of Lord of the Rings. I love it. I love it. The movies are oppressively long. I just can't manage, you know. I just can't sit through that. Definitely. Thank you, Kel. Definitely a bunch of characters I like to see. Thotamon, Valeria, maybe the Witch Queen. Ooh. Dum bum ba da bum bum bum. Conan shows up at the bar, say, remember that time you came to the tavern and wrecked the place, pulls out an axe. Yeah, about that. Okay. Lemurians. Ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. Do 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 do. I could totally use my bow and arrow on people like her. I just like slicing them up. Can't help myself, friends. So on our server, as of today, thanks to Bliker, who may still be here, I don't know if he's here, I have added the ability to pick up thralls using the Better Thralls mod. There's a bit of a cooldown. You can do it outside your land claim, and it will reset your thralls to default stats, or like random stats, not to what you had, but default randoms, right? Oh my. Templar, thank you for gifting a sub to Rage Quits. Hopefully they won't rage quit. Thank you very much. It's very nice to you. So yeah, the idea of that is because they're adding like a bunch of different ways for us to befriend people without them becoming or starting off as inventory items. And I know people are struggling because they get kind of cool people in the Purge and in the taverns they want to like befriend. Then that means I don't have to increase the follower count on the server, but you can kind of put people in the box. Just remember not to do it with people who are really special that you've leveled to 20, because you'll be, you know. And I have put that in the Discord. Sweet. Come on, level 5 friendos.
Identify yourself.
Halt in the name of Set.
Set will glory in your death.
Ooh.
By the old serpent, invaders!
Is there like a stats page you can see how many things you've murdered? Is that an Ark? What am I thinking of, chat? Where there's like a game with a stats page. It tells you how many creatures you've killed. Is that an Ark thing? What is that from? It's not this game, is it?
By the old serpent, invaders!
It's only a movie creation. If they have the IP, I don't know the original. I'm pretty sure I see. Right. Interesting. Okay. Because I feel like they've said at some point they don't own the OP for Red Sonja, because it's been asked before if she could show up. Elder Scrolls. Is it Elder Scrolls? Maybe that's what it is. I did play Elder Scrolls briefly on console. Hello friends, may I get your attention please?
Halt in the name of Set!
Da 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 dum. Die 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 die. Are we going to move on to 6 after this? We'll do one more 5. Do I have the stamina to do another 5? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, so much murdification.
Jack laughs for me.
You. That was a funny voice. The jackal laughs for me. Or at least he did. So is that a Dogs of the Desert voice line? What I did notice is on the PvE sieges, there's a bunch of voice lines for like Nordheimers. You know how sometimes in the game people turn up in one armor for a certain faction and they're saying entirely inappropriate lines, you know? It was like most of the people in the siege seem to be doing Nordheimer voice lines, I noticed. So they need to like iron that out, I think. This like completely like straight line of people coming to attack me is kind of ideal for managing multiple people. That's right, Mother Hubbards. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't have time to heal me. Ooh. Ooh. I got knocked over. Might run up a little bit. Get a bit of a distance and heal. That's right. Screw you. Give me the goods. Okay, keys. Oh, he despawned. Oh. I got a shout out, did I? That's very nice. We don't want to spoil too much. Anna hasn't played that much. Baldur's Gate 3, Minecraft. Ah, Minecraft. I bet it's Minecraft I'm thinking of. Respawn, honestly. But yeah. Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Does it? Baldur's Gate reduces start sometimes. Kitty petting. Are dirty casuals allowed on Yule's server? Of course. We encourage them. Elf and Shadowheart was chosen a romance target. Yes, they did change things a little bit because they were a bit too romantic, weren't they? Loads of Conan people they could add, most would be ladies and men tend to die, do they? Went first in any treasure chest and started without any knowledge in a purge. Got purged. Oh, with level 3. Oh. Started without any knowledge of a purge. Well, you must have proclaimed your wealth to start the purge. Or did you just click the buttons before you knew what you were doing? Don't want to spoil too much. I think I want to build on Conan. I don't think I can build the Hagia Sophia. I'd love to build it. Did I butcher the name? When you say they run up saying entirely inappropriate things, do you mean they turn up in polished, clean, well put together armor sets and approach shouting willies and bums when we're receding you there? I didn't say that word. I didn't say it. You hallucinated. I've never said that word in my life. Right, let's get our cage friendos. Do 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 do. Iskar. 3 cages. Bum bum bum. Okay. Should we go on to 6? I don't know if I can be bothered doing another 5. What do you think, chat? Write 5 if you think I should do another a level 5 purge to see if we get a tavern person, or write 6 if you think I should do just go and move on to level 6 purges. I'll let you decide. I'll just clear this area. 42 is not an appropriate answer, Lumiton. Happy Monday, happy Monday. 6, 5, 6. 5.5 is not an appropriate answer, Templar. Corner. And it's surprising you can type from the corner, honestly, to be honest. 43, also not an appropriate answer. Listen, the people giving inappropriate answers. These people. Sure, level 5 next. Anna has requested a number. Nephenor missing his opportunity. Had to join the train. 10! We're moving our way up, though, people. Come on now. Yeah, but we're doing one at a time. You see, we've done up to level 5.
Hello there.
Hello, Void. How are you? It's a mixture. Let's just do 6. Let's do 6. Yeah, let's do 6. Hello, mate.
Come for the latest total?
Yes, if you could just add things up properly, sir. Let's get up to a level. Probably another 10, is it? Yeah. Bum ba-dum ba-da-bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum.
Prosperous greetings. 6.
Loads of money. Right. Are we all ready for this? Oh, am I ready? I've got enough heals.
Impressive.
Thank you.
We can always add.
Isn't greedy guts. Okay, level 6. Oh wait, I could actually summon it. Chat. Okay. Level 6. Proclaim. Okay. Our sword is at just over half health, I would say. I was getting chocolate. Nothing interrupts that. That's fair. The pressure. Orange was 5 option 6. No. Ew. Okay. Right, level 6 purge. So I'm expecting a bit of a level up actually. Just a little bit. We've got Lemurians. But considering we did like, so obviously there's scaling. If you have more people, if you have more like any thralls, or the more thralls you have, the more players you have helping you, then the tougher the purge will get. I trailed off because I forgot what I was about to say. I've got into like a zombified state from just like standing and murdering people for ages. Hope we don't get killed. I would like it if level 10 purges were doable solo, because that's what I like to be able to do. I like the glory. I know that I can do them with like followers because I've done a bunch of them, like quite a lot of them. Testing like a base I built and a setup. Madam! I could probably do with a shield, really. That would probably help me quite a lot. I just hate using shields in this game. We should at some point let a demolisher hit our door. See how many times it takes it. Excuse me, cheat. How many times it takes it to smash it, but I don't want to do that yet. Checking we're still on the same playlist. I'm gonna get into trouble. Oh, hello. Pardon me, I got distractified. Sweet. Bum 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 ba-dum. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. So hopefully at the end of this purge we'll get a tavern person in the cage. We might not get it the first time. I've had people say they haven't gotten any. They tried different levels. We'll see. What is everybody up to? Are you playing Conan in the background? Are you working like in? What are you doing? Have you played on the beta? Dum, 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 dum. Valheim in the background. Nice. Playing Conan. Nice. Putting battlements on my Kyoto fortress. Ah. It's quite a nice base. I did a bit of a purge on the, or a cleanse on the server earlier. I did it briefly. I didn't. I know there's a bunch of tickets open. Thank you. A bunch of tickets open, but I did like the Cobra Exile, my fight is I did a bit of a purge, so I will look at the tickets maybe later. I'm sorry it's taking me such a long time to get to them, but hopefully a lot of the issues that you've raised will be solved by the purge. Do do. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, lady. So we got a quick to kill, low health enemy. One slice and she's down. There's a lot of them.
Name of Set, identify yourself.
Ooh, someone has gotten to the door. Don't break my door. My accountant's in there and he's... Honestly, he's so easily distracted. It's kind of useless if I'm honest. I heard that! Bring him a cup of tea though, because he's always going to the kitchen. Squirrel! Yes. There's a lot of these people. I don't mind as many of these that they can throw at me, really. They're so quick to kill. Da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, we got the Hand of War. Da-da-da-dum. Appropriate music. What a mini boss. Okay, let's go, people. So many dead bodies. Lemurians. Okay. There he is. Killing him when there's a bunch of people is kind of challenging sometimes. Gotta keep them stunned. Oh no. Oh no. Bad, 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 bad. We could die at any level, honestly. We just get trapped between people. This is great. Come to me. Extra person. Not a problem. Sir, madams, excuse me. This is a private party. You do not have an invite.
Blood of the
I really must insist.
Enemies at the gate.
Dum dum da 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 dum. Do 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 dum dum da da dum. Haha. Haha. Listen, Kushite Carpenter. This is not your party. Right. Where are my keys? Ba-bum, ba-bum. Do-do-do-do. There he is. Hando Warfriendo. Right. Are we going to get a Tavern person? First level 6. Lady. A dude. Okay. Nope. The lady is a fighter. Kulvrik the Blade. Okay. So I don't know if the spawn rate increases the higher up the purge that you go. For the Tavern person. There we go. Let's have a look in here. Steel stuff. We got a Lotus Burner Guardian torso. Strategist table. Schematic. Decorative item. Steel weapons and tools. Nothing too exciting. Let's do another 6. It's a little bit tougher. Did she say level 6? That was a level 6, yes. What did you have for food today? What did I have for food today? I had a sandwich earlier. Game is so amazing. It always surprises me it isn't more popular. This game, I love this game. I'm very happy that it's getting more attention these days. See, you brought some friends. You should have brought more. It's a 6, level 6. Truffle pizza. Oh my goodness. Pizza. You're having pizza. Building a pyramid. I've already built a bar. Just waiting on the bar. Oh, waiting for people to spawn in. Oh, this guy. Saw one randomly in a camp. What did he see randomly in a camp? Sit. Turd wallet. Okay, another 6. Pretty good with a dash of truffle salt. Oh, I've never had truffle salt. I've had truffle oil. But yeah, truffle salt sounds pretty freaking magical. I find it interesting that the Age of War will be the start of 4 chapters. Yeah? Mm-hmm. We're going to have to replace this door. Let's have a quick look with a repair hammer. At this point, must respect the purge. Okay, let me give myself some steel reinforcements to repair this place. And some shaped wood. First time we've repaired. No one's gotten in yet. Ah, not enough repair materials. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, hardened steel. Okay. Hardened bricks. I definitely suggest that if you're going to do purge bases that you do a black ice one. The black ice build set, because then you just need like 2 types of items to repair. It's cheaper to make, cheaper to repair, and that kind of thing, so because you don't have to cook the black ice. I wonder how this was. It arrows or something? We could just rebuild it, wouldn't it? There we go. Done. Okay, level 6. Proclaim. Thank you. Soon we'll need a new weapon. Da 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 dum. Do 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 do. Did you max armor bonuses for strength weapons, but losing them? This is just a regular heavy Stygian soldier set, spawned in, not crafted with a thrall, not crafted with a shield right special person, just kind of very basic. I have like 1,100 armor, 1,200 I guess. That's it. But my helmet is transmogged with earrings, so I can't see it because I don't like it. Love how hitting the objects mixes them, yeah. Yeah, food, yeah. Agility and, we got food and potion bonuses, yep. I was in creative mode, so you didn't see my buffs. And I'm not using strength weapons, I'm using agility weapons, because I'm spec'd for agility. My armor is agility buffing as well. Yep. Stygian soldier is ability. Yes, I know. It's not my first rodeo. Exclamation mark 7k. Right. Level 6. This is an agility sword. It's the Baltier's Razor. As is the Bector Corbin. It's an agility weapon, which is the second item on my hotbar. Thank you, filler. Ran out of steel reinforcements back to the cooker. It's a very nice space you got, Kel, in the jungle. I really like it. It really suits the area and everything. It's good. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. See me and tremble. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm so much really proud of it. It looks really, really good, Kel, honestly. I haven't like ghosted inside to spy on you for a while. Maybe I should do that next time. But it's great. It looks cool.
I will cut your heart out.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Pokey people are so annoying. I hate them so much. No pokey. Razors are hard to get now. They're not hard to get. How are they hard to get? It's just a legendary weapon. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just kill some spiders. Go into the dregs. Go into dungeons. Grab yourself some weapons. They're easy to get. Just a world boss thing. This is spawned in because this is a beta testing stuff here. But I've always gotten Balteo's Razor. It's my favourite weapon. That and back to Corbin. I got both of them legitimately on my playthrough, which is currently on my YouTube channel. Easy peasy. No harder. RNG is pretty low. I mean, it's RNG for all of them, but it's no harder now than it was before. The only difference is that you have to go into dungeons to get to spend your keys, and you can go into the dregs at like super early level. I did it on like day 2 of my playthrough. Got back to Corbin. So yeah, it's no harder. And then when you get higher level, my god, you can go into the Warmaker and get 6 at the same time. I have a good guide to where all the legendary chests are on my channel. There's also legendary chests out in the world, a couple are left over. Do 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 dum. Ba-da-dum. Riptide is hard to get, yes, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I mean, it's always the same. It's like, it is RNG what you get, but it isn't hard to get one. Definitely not. It's not like getting Festering one used to be in the Unknown City before they changed to like boss drops. It's not like that. It's very easy to get pretty much any world boss chest legendary. You know, if you just kill enough bosses, which I do like a couple of times a session at least. Hit it with loads of keys. Back to Corbin, on a normal playthrough, I use more than I use the Balteo's Razor. I love it so much. It's super fun. Really nice for bosses. Just generally yeeting about. I used mine on the PvE Siege that I did on the beta as well. I just really like Balteo's Razor for purges because I like the cleave of a larger weapon like this. It's just so handy. It's what I usually use for purges. Definitely by the time I'm level 60, which is how my character is set up, I would always have a Balteo's Razor. So, thank you. Very accommodating of you.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da-da-dum. What's this live at the right time for the other side of the world and streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch? Ah, yes, indeedy. Indeedy, indeedy. I would say this is like my usual stream time, if I have a usual stream time. It's generally like between 5 UK and like 10, 11, 12-ish. Like, but I'm, you know, relatively inconsistent these days because of, you know, various other things. Guy made it, he's the new gladiator. That's it, he made it to the tour. What's this life? So Silent Legion, Medium Pauldron, and Light Tacit for duty bills. Sorry, I missed the thing you said before that. I see the wink though. I prefer to wear heavy armor because if I'm leveling to 10, doing level 10 purges, I prefer heavy armor. I've done solo level 10 purges. Wink. I think it's more what happens to be on YouTube and stream on both platforms really helps. Yeah, I'm very, very happy they've allowed me to stream on both platforms. Absolutely. Definitely. It made a huge difference. I was begging for ages. Like, not that they care about me, but I was just like, every time there was some kind of like feedback request, I was like, please let me simulcast. So yeah, it's been a huge for me. Da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. I know about the bonuses. I have guides, Glock. I feel like you might think I've just started playing this game. I have a guide to armor. You know? Thanks. I don't know, you've never heard of me before. I'm not suggesting you should have. Nobody, but I'm not new to this game. In previous playthroughs, I have used other agility like medium armors for the bonuses. But for purges, I like heavy armor. There you go. That's it. I think most streamers are happy with that. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It's so nice. If you already have a presence on YouTube, it's like, thank you for like giving me freedom to stream on both platforms. And I have more subs on YouTube now than I have followers on Twitch, so it's kind of cool. Okay, we got a Pell of the Well Travelled, my old friend. No Tavern person. So I think we're going to switch to a 7 now, I think. I don't just want to keep doing 6s until we get one. This is the loot. There you go. Stygian coffer schematic. Okay, so now we can make the fancy thing. We learned the Mite religion. We got Iskar. Sweet. How come? Ah, because I keep logging out. Right, let's reset. And is the Queen of the Exiled Lands thriller. Checks in the post. Thank you, lovely. Yeah, thank you, Martin. Bum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum bum. Da-da-dum bum 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 bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, right, we'll do level 7 next. Bum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, let's buff ourselves. Right. I'm alright with my armor for now. Seven. Yeah.
The latest
There
total?
we go. Right, I've got to be on my toes now. Tempted to repair my armor and change my sword, but we should be okay. Oh, I was still gonna do the thing. I keep doing the thing where I run away. Forget about it. Yeah, mate.
Greetings unto you.
Do 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 do. NVMe makes a huge. The loading, yes. I feel like the NVMe has been the GOAT today. Honestly, the MVP, because this game is just loading so fast, so good. Definitely. Okay, level 7. So I might need to start retreating more into the building to like the entrance. We'll see. See how I get on. Seems to have spawned a bit further back. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, I haven't got any drinks. Hold on a second. Da, 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 da. Where's my music ended?
In the name of Set, halt! In the name of Set.
Okay. Damn it, my music's ended, I think. Do 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 dun 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 do 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 dun dun. Okay. Bum 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 bum. I do love when people come in and give me advice and things like that, but you know, if you like, don't assume I know nothing, you know. I don't know on what basis people come in and like assume you know nothing at all. Killed the musicians. Will there be movie night this week? I don't know. Generally, if there's no movie night, it's because I've either been really busy and have forgotten about it, or I just forget about it and then I go, bloody hell, I completely forgot. And I'm like, so possibly. I don't know if we don't have a movie in like mind yet, or do we? Have there been any particular suggestions? Curious as to why. I mean, obviously you can mix the armor types. What?
Fudging fudgesicles.
What are you asking me, Clock? You're asking me why I'm wearing this armor still. I haven't even used a shield right. I'm not max buffed right now at all, intentionally. Do you need to go into further detail about that? I haven't died yet. This is a level 7 purge. And I've done level 10 purges on the previous beta. Completely solo without dying. No thralls. Just me. If you have no, like, just assume that I don't need to be completely min-maxed to complete a purge. Do you know what I'm saying? Those were drumsticks, not daggers. And there's YouTube over too many hours. There's so many hours of content and tips. It's overwhelming. Bless you. Oh, here's someone here. This is not me recommending you dress as I have dressed. This is not what this is about. This is about me seeing where the tavern person spawns. You know, this is not a guide to how to spec up and how to dress for the absolute max. I have like, you know, I have stuff like that. You guys just wanted to make conversation. Maybe. Maybe. Bum bum bum. I feel like I've answered the questions. Is my point really? So about that particular aspect. I'm happy for people to chat and stuff. I want people to chat, but you know, like questioning my logic when I feel like I've answered the question. You know, the idea is to give myself a challenge because I could get a shield right. Also, I can't be bothered spawning in a shield right and an armorer's bench. That's it. Crystal Skull. Crystal Skull. Maybe Indiana Jones. Maybe. Oh, bless you. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. There are nuances that you might not pick up it on as somebody who's like a casual viewer has like popped in, and I stream a lot and I've streamed for like a couple of years now. You might not recognize, and when a streamer is like, I don't know, you might not recognize like some nuance in messages and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't need it, fair enough, and I take it completing the purge more quickly is not a priority at all. Do you see the nuance in that message? Do you see that? Murdifying is therapeutic, it is. There we go. Hand a war.
Halt! In the name of Set.
He's headed back. It'd be funny if they had the occasional NPC who ran away, said Epis, I am off, went to kill dozens of his mates. It would be funny. Right, let's get the boss, shall we? Do-do-do. Throw down his weapons and just go. Yeah, that'd be funny. Right, let's see what we get in these cages. Okay, 5 cages. No lady. Nope. Okay, no tavern person. Okay, alright people, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end it here. I will let you know on the Discord when we'll be back, because I have to make some videos and stuff. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the follows, the bits, subs, gifted subs and all the things. And I will see you soon. Make sure you check out the Discord, follow me on Twitter, all the things. Check out the YouTube channel if you're on Twitch. Check out the Twitch channel if you're on YouTube, all the things. And I'll see you very soon.